This morning in Delicious Drinks, it is a mocktail with a mission. We love this. Stay Anchored is a creative non-alcoholic cocktail competition to encourage local restaurants to include more options on their menus. This is awesome. And here now to tell us more all about it, while mixing up a winning recipe, we have Santosh Stromberg, General Manager of RASA, and Kathy Gardner of the South County Prevention Coalition. Good morning, folks.
Hi, good morning, Will.
Good morning.
So nice to have you here. This is a wonderful initiative that I'd love to learn more about. Kathy, can you explain to us really what this is, kind of what the impetus of it all was, if you will, and kind of how it got going and why it got going?
Okay, we are part of 7 regional coalitions, and the Kent County and South County Regional Coalition took on this initiative called Stay Anchored.
Right.
And we went around to different restaurants and asked them if they would like to compete with one another on coming up with a dry docker, which is basically a mocktail. So RASA was the winner of this contest. What we are trying to do is promote more non-alcoholic drinks in restaurants and keep people safe on the roads.
Yeah, it really is. Safety is the name of the game. And let's talk about this winning mocktail, if you will, kind of the inspiration for it and really what it involves.
Yes. So we, our team at RASA, which is for beverage, which is headed by Janak Parajuli, who was our mixologist. We all together created this recipe. First off, we were very excited when we found out such kind of a competition is up in the air.
Right.
Because it's very thoughtful to promote, apart from our regular cocktails, we have an excellent beverage program.
Right.
But to create a non-alcoholic one with the same craft involved, with all the craft ingredients which Janak has set up here and has done for this competition was really, it was a real inspiration for us as well.
Of course. Can you talk a little bit about the ingredients and, of course, tell us the name of this winning entry?
Yes, the name of the mocktail is Ananda. Ananda is a Sanskrit word. It means happiness. We simply want to we created a simple recipe so that people, when they enjoy it, they feel happy.
Yeah.
So what we have here today is the base ingredient for that is a pineapple juice. We have our house-made honey syrup. Now this honey syrup is made from fermented and charred pineapple. We have some cinnamon. We have some crushed pink peppercorns and some roasted coriander seeds.
Tremendous. It sounds so delicious. I just wish I could have it right now.
Yes.
9:15 in the morning. But Kathy, I mean, to see this winning entry, to see people kind of coming together to support this kind of thing, that's really the name of the game. And everybody working together to get this initiative out there to make people realize that it's about safety is what it's all about, isn't it?
Yes. We were very fortunate that Jill from Block Island, who is one of the coordinators, came up with this idea. And we had about 8 restaurants that participated in it. We are very lucky to have the funding through the Department of Behavioral Health and Hospitals. And it is a Partnership for Success grant, which 6 of the regions have.
And we're seeing some of the bullet points right now on the screen of what Stay Anchored is all about, really just kind of underscoring the fact that we want to do our part. We want to make sure everybody out there can do what they can to, mitigate the effects of impaired driving. It's really eradicate that from society if we can.
Yes, we found 90% of the people that voted would actually like to see more non-alcoholic drinks on the menu. 50% said that they don't drink at all. And I think it was 13% said they were the designated driver. So the competition did exactly what we wanted it to do.
That's a great thing.
And keep people safe on the roads.
And they're delicious as well.
And they're delicious. I actually went to the restaurant and tried one myself, and it was absolutely delicious.
Well, save me a seat. We'll go by together this weekend. Great to have you
Okay.
here. Look forward.
Thank
and
you.
a pleasure to welcome you folks here.
Likewise.
And it's just a great thing that you're doing. If you would like more information on the initiative and to get the recipe, we'll have it posted. You can try it at home, roadshow.com.